Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, Sash Reads, and this is my full Moon Readathon reading vlog. If you do not know what the full Moon Readathon is, it is a readathon created by Jen over at Jagera, and it is a week-long one. And you gotta get 4 character cards, and they have 2 reading prompts each and 1 activity prompt. And yeah, I try to collect all 4 cards like they're Pokemon. It is currently the end of August. I have already participated in the full Moon Read vlog, but I forgot to intro this vlog for some random reason, and I go straight into unboxing things. So I am so sorry for the chaotic mess that is this vlog. Enjoy. If you plan to watch along, there is my birthday, so I do some axe throwing. There's a 30-second challenge in there. There's gifts unboxings. There's actually some talking about books that I've read. But yeah, I just thought I should warn you about the chaos that is this vlog, and it pretty much, I feel like, encompasses my channel in one video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let's get into it. Hello! I've got some packages here. I only know about one of them. The other 2, I believe, are birthday gifts, which is very exciting. So I thought I'd do a little unboxing for you. Like I said, I don't know which one is which, so this feels like my pre-order, which I think I pre-ordered back in February, that long ago. Yes, this is it. Oh, wow. She is gorgeous. So we got The Language of Dragons by S.F. Williamson. This is the hardcover. I mainly pre-ordered it because of these. How pretty is that? That looks beautiful. I love the fire. Yes. So yes, a dragon book. Who is she? Wow, look at that. That foiling. Oh my gosh. And the back says, hear the call, ignite the revolution. The inside is, oh my gosh, someone keeps messaging me. The inside is this. The font is huge. I probably won't read this edition though. I don't really like reading my special editions. What is this book about? I don't know. Are you supposed to know what the books are about before you buy them? So London, 1923. Dragons soar through the skies and protests erupt on the streets. But Vivian Featherswallow isn't worried. Oh my goodness, I'm going... Okay, sorry. It's my partner. Yes, please. We have just put up these bookshelves behind you that you can see. Behind me, not you. And I thought we needed more shelves, so we bought more on IKEA to send to us, deliver to us. But Jan was like, if you just move some of them, then they should fit. And I'm like, oh yeah. I wanted like more shelving to put more books, but I've got a lot of like hardcovers or tall paperbacks, and I didn't think they were all gonna fit. So I've just I've worked it now. Anyway, there should be a full like, I don't know if there's gonna be a reorganization or if I'm just gonna like do a little tour. You'll see them in all its glory soon. My room is just full of boxes right now. See? But yes, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shelves. Anyway, we were talking about A Language of Dragons. She's going to follow the rules and get an internship studying dragon languages. By midnight, Viv has started a civil war. What? With her parents arrested and her little sister missing, all the safety Viv has worked for is collapsing around her. So when a lifeline is offered in the form of a mysterious job, she grabs it. Arriving at Bletchley Park, Viv discovers that she's been recruited to uncover the secrets of a hidden dragon language. If she succeeds, she and her family can all go home again. If she doesn't, they'll all die. But the more Viv learns, the more she realizes that the bubble she's grown up in isn't as safe as she thought, and eventually she must decide what war is she really fighting. So that actually sounds really good. I'm very excited for it. I love this, and I love that. I almost showed you my address. Let's open this bad boy. I also want to thank to everyone who has sent me a gift. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's so lovely. I never expected, and I never want anyone to feel obligated that they have to. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there in the world. But thank you nonetheless. I just saw the back of it and I know exactly what book it is. I'm going to read who it's by first. Oh, Meredith, have a lovely birthday. Hope you're spoiled like you deserve. Thank you, baby girl. She Got Me Pucking Around by Emily Rath. This is the first book in the Jacksonville Rays series. I haven't read any of them except for the most recent release, which is Pucking Strong. And I loved all the side characters. I loved the main characters too. And I'm like, okay, I need to know about everybody. This is thick. She's chunky. But it's about Rachel Price, who is the newest physical therapist. And ages ago, she had like a one-night stand with a stranger, no names, no strings attached. When she becomes the new physical therapist and she finds out that the guy from 2 months ago is actually the Playboy grinder for the Jacksonville Rays. And then you've got his best friend who is the new equipment manager, and then the goalie as well. So he must be the Swedish one, because the main character in Pucking Strong is also Swedish, and he has a little like friendship thing with this guy. So thank you so much, Meredith. That's so kind. And I do enjoy these covers too. Hey. That is, I thought that was a hardcover, but it doesn't feel like it. It must be like a sturdy paperback though. Ugh. Oh, what's this? What's this? Kiss of the Basilisk. Oh my god, this is a monster. I don't know if it's a monster romance. All I know is when it was indie published, it was called Split or Swallow, and I believe, yeah, it's like a basilisk romance. Who got me this? Oh, Liv! Happy birthday, Sash. To celebrate this milestone, I've picked the kinkiest book I could find on your list. She really did. Liv, I love you. Thank you so much. That's hilarious. So it says, a warning to readers. It's best to go into this book with absolutely no knowledge of its contents. Kiss of the Basilisk is unlike anything you've ever read before, and you may never read anything like it again. Say goodbye to the person you were before this book. When you're finished, hand it to a friend so they can read it too. I thought that said incest. I was like, wait, what? It's be warned, this book contains scenes of an intense and sexually graphic nature. Our sincere advice, buckle up. So it's sort of like Bachelor. We got the main character and 13 other women all trained in the art of love by a basilisk and compete to win the human crown princess hand in marriage. But she connects with both Caspin and Leo. Is this a love triangle? If this is a love triangle, I can use this for the Mystic Readathon next month. If it's a Why Choose book, I'm still going to be happy. Either way, fun times all around. Thank you so much to Liv and Meredith for my gifts. I'm very excited to start both of these. Yeah, that is my little update for now. It's almost midnight and I'm ready for bed. But I got most of this done. I say most, I still have to do 3 shelves on each of the bookcase. I've done all the top shelves, so they should look nice. I have an hour left of the audiobook for This Fatal Kiss and I am loving it so much. I think it's going to be my first 5-star in over a week, which is very exciting. I just love the characters. I love how like it's whimsy but also like action-packed, if that makes sense. And I just, yeah, I'm having a really fun time. I am gonna go to bed now. I'm going to start Slashed Beauties tomorrow physically because I do have a doctor's appointment, and so Mum's gonna be looking after Atlas, so I'm gonna be by myself for a couple hours, which is really exciting. So I'm going to be able to sit down and just read. I'm gonna go to bed in my hoodie that says something about avocado and toast. What does it say? You're the avocado to my toast? I don't know. It's a sleep shirt from Oodie. Oodie, please sponsor me. Alright, good night. Good morning. You would have seen I went to Vinnie's after I dropped all the kids off this morning, and I found a book, and I didn't know if it was a good book. I've heard about this book everywhere, but I wasn't sure if it was in a good way or a bad way, and Goodreads wasn't loading. But the story graph, like personalization AI thing was like, you will probably like this book. So because it's like, because you've liked dark books recently, well, because you've devoured dark books recently, like Thornhedge and that Vanessa Len book, Down Among the Sticks and Bones, you might like this book because it also has like sapphic undercurrents in other books you've enjoyed recently. And that is The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz. So I hope I like it. I don't really read thrillers. I like listen to thrillers, but I kind of like this cover. The fluoro green against like the snowy backdrop is really cool. And I like how it looks like pages are folded there too. But I'm home now for about an hour until I have to leave for my doctor's appointment. So I have like 20 minutes left of the audiobook. I'm going to probably listen to that while I potter around the house. And then I'm going to sit down and start reading Slashed Beauties. Let's do this. So Saturday morning, last night, I read Christmas Deadline by Pam Binder. Sorry, neighbors are working on their house, if you can hear stuff in the background. But I read Christmas Deadline by Pam Binder because I had to read the oldest book on my NetGalley shelf to win 500 points for Team Coral Crown by 10:05 p.m. So I did that and it was bad. I just wasn't into it right now. Like, I'm not really in. What is that? Please don't play with that. It was like a holiday Hallmark movie in book form where the writing wasn't great. But I got 500 points for my team and that's all that matters. But it is Saturday morning now and we just had an earthquake. Like, we didn't. It was about 150 k's north of us, but we still felt it. I felt it. The kids didn't even notice, but I felt it. But I got shit to do because this afternoon my besties are taking me out for my birthday. I don't know where we're going, what we're doing. All I know is to wear enclosed shoes. So I need to clean up this house while Kale and Elijah are at soccer because I know if I come home, chores probably won't have been done. So I need to do the chores now. So I'm going to listen to more of City of Gods and Monsters while I do that. I think I listened to about an hour and a half yesterday of that and I'm liking it. I can definitely see the Crescent City similarities, but that's okay. I loved Crescent City, so I'm not mad about it. So I'm going to listen to more of that while I do some chores. Oh, let's drink your water. I've just set up this little bookshelf here. That's my side table. It needs to be organized. But I'm going to put library books here. Look. Library books and then haul. Books I need to haul. So those are all my recent books that I've acquired. Some birthday gifts. Some thrift shop, op shop finds, some from publishers. Thank you, Once a Villain. Thank you, Alan and Alwyn, for Once a Villain. I need to put Slash Beauties in there, but I'm currently reading Slash Beauties. I also need to, I think actually I might put hauled books down here and then books on my near TBR on this shelf. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm ready. I've done my makeup. This is the look. I've got my Men in Black sheet shirt, black beak shirt, some jeans, and I think I got a hint of what we're doing today. She just got me to fill out a waiver for an axe throwing place here. So it's very exciting. But she's on her way to me now, so I'm gonna put my shoes on and yeah, try not to throw up.
Oh, come on. I was one-handed too.
Hello, I'm back. It's so much fun. We went axe throwing and then we went and had dinner at this Really nice place. I had a steak. And then I got a homemade birthday cake. Hopefully I'll put a video here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sasha. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Yay! I didn't get any videos of myself, but it was like a heart cake, and it was like a half and half, like RIP 20s, happy 30s or something like that. And it was purple and black, and my friend made it, and I'm like, it was so much fun. It was so yummy. But I thought I'd show you like a little gift haul that I got. My friends know me so well. So first of all, I got this Akatar inspired like little handbag, and I love it so much. It's like nice and like it's not for an everyday thing. It's like a going out thing, so I like that. And it's got a little like claspy thing here. And so yeah, you've got like Valaris, City of Starlight, and you've got all the quotes, and so cute. And inside was this journal, the Valaris journal, To the Stars Who Listen. And it's got like, yeah, a bunch of journal pages. So that was really thoughtful. And then I got this huge chocolate lolly thing. It's called a freckleberry, and milk lolly pizza. So it's like milk chocolate. I think it's melted down into a circle, and you've got a bunch of lollies on top. Is that open? No. That's so cool. And I want to eat it right now, but I won't. But I want to. Then I got a Caffeine and Curses shirt, one of their pink ones. It's huge, but it's like the slow burn romance one. I just love that. I love the graphic. This is a 3XL. The one I'm currently wearing is a 4X. It's currently tied up, but I feel like this is bigger. So I'm just gonna have to tie this one up too. But I had so much fun. My friends are so thoughtful, and it was a little surprise, and I loved it a lot. But I'm probably gonna go to bed now, and then I'm turning 30 tomorrow. Good morning. Oh, it's probably afternoon now, but it's my birthday. I'm officially 30 years old. Are you happy to have someone in the same decade as you?
Finally caught up.
We had a lovely breakfast at a cafe, and now we are at the shops to go to Big W to do the 30-second challenge. So I thought we should go over rules. How long am I allowed to browse?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right. So we'll do a time of 3 minutes. And then I got 30 seconds to grab as many books. Mm-hmm. And is that running from the door or from the book section?
From the start of the book section.
Okay.
It'll take you 20 seconds just to get to the book. And you obviously have to be able to carry the books.
Oh, I was going to say, I can't take a trolley.
You can't just like put the books down and then pick more books up.
I can't just throw them in a trolley. I have to hold them.
No, you have to be able to hold the books.
Okay. Cool. Let's go get some books.
Two.
Yes, please.
Here.
Here?
All right. You ready? And go. I'll start the timer when you get to the edge. So many already that she wants right there. no children's books or kids.
This is sort of nervy. That one, that one. I'm gonna give that one a go. That one, that one.
You are not carrying all these books.
I'm going.
You're
to
at like
try.
30 already.
How many minutes have we got left?
58 seconds.
58 seconds. Right. Okay. That one. That one. Oh, and
This is the last section you really want to look at anyway, probably.
Yep. Where is it? Oh no, Night in the Moth is gone.
It's been a while since we've been here, so she hasn't had a chance to see if her books that she wanted are still here.
Greenhouse. I can't find it. Night in the Moth. That's why. Oh no.
25 seconds.
Okay. Can you see Night in the Moth for this time form?
I'm not helping you.
No.
It would be unfair.
Oh, Prince of Sorrow.
10 seconds.
This is sickening. I feel sick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Okay.
That was like 40 books.
I don't think I can carry 40 books. I'm going to try. But I'm... Night in the Moth and Shield of Sparrows, I could not find them. And that's like two of the ones that I really wanted. But that's okay. Okay.
Alright. Ready, set, go.
What's the other thing? 30 seconds left. It'd be weird to get that when I don't have Butcher and Blackbird.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Ah! You.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Alright. You got a few extra seconds there.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh.
Because I started counting down from 5 seconds after I said 5 seconds left.
Oh.
But I think you've done pretty well. What have we got? Like 15 books there, plus one of them's a box set.
I feel good.
Happy with the ones you got?
I think so. I gotta do a haul. I kind of blacked out this last bit there.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Let's go ring these up.
Okay.
Hello. So I'm back home now, so I thought I would haul all of the books that I got today. Very exciting. After I paid for them, I'm like, I missed some that I really wanted to get. But when you're like in that 30-second moment, it's like adrenaline's pumping and your mind's just going like, go, go, go. That's okay. I did get some cash for my birthday, so I might go back later and grab some more. But first of all, An Academic Affair by Jodie McAllister. I recently pretty much binged her Marry Me Juliet series, and I loved that so much. And this one I'm actually going to be buddy reading with Abby over at Abby Lisi the Book Lover, and I am very excited. I think it's like a rivals to lovers academic romance, obviously. Oh, it looks like Fake Marriage too, possibly. We've got A Fellowship of Librarians and Dragons by Jay Penner. This just looks so cute. It's given cozy. Oh no, is it the second book? There's a book on the back here saying A Fellowship of Bakers and Magic. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh my gosh, look at that picture. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, so he's like a dragon. She looks adorable. So it is another book in the series, but I'm hoping it's going to be interconnected and I don't have to read the first book first. Oh, it even says up the top there, book 2. Oh well, I got Lights Out and Caught Up by Navessa Allen. I had so much fun with this book, so I'm very excited to have the sequel. This is about a mask talker and one of his fans. She is a nurse and she works lots of late hours, and after one like pretty crazy night, she comments on one of his TikToks, and the next video he posts is actually inside her room and she like freaks out. And yeah, it's kind of fun. It's really funny and just an all-around good time. Now I do believe this one is a bike talker dude. It's about one of her cousins who's in the mafia or whatever. I don't know if we know Lo. He follows her online, and now that the shy bookish girl he remembers is gone, he can't stop obsessing over the strikingly beautiful woman who has taken her place. Okay. He's ruthless, a walking red flag. Good thing red is my favorite color. I keep seeing this one. I'm glad it was still there, but that is Nightshade by Autumn Woods. This cover is so cute. It's given very autumnal, very fall. I love the start of this. He'd burn down the world for her, but she plans to burn his to the ground. Also, the main character's name is Ophelia, and I know everyone's obsessing over that name right now because it's one of Taylor Swift's new names in her latest album release. I got the box set of Kings of Sin by Anna Wang. This says King of Wrath, King of Pride, King of Greed, and King of Sloth. I have read all 4 of these books, but I am meeting Anna Wang again in October, so I'm glad I have physical copies that I can get her to sign. I also have King of Envy somewhere to haul as well, which you'll probably see in my next haul. We've got the final book in the Ruinous Love trilogy, which is Scythe and Sorrow by Bryn Weaver. I haven't read this one yet. I don't even own the first 2 books physically. I thought they were there, but they weren't. But I grabbed this one anyway. This is about Fionn and Rose, who is the doctor and the circus performer. And I'm very excited for this. We've got the first book in the Thorn Chapel series, Lesson in Thorns. I love this book. I had so much fun with it, and I'm very excited to continue on with the series. It's very dark academia, it's romance, there's folklore vibes as well, and I just had a lot of fun with it. Grabbed The Amalfi Curse by Sarah Penner. I really liked one of her earlier books. I can't remember what it's called. Looks like it's based on the ocean. There's treasure hunting against the backdrop of the Amalfi Coast. So there's an Amalfi Curse, there's sunken treasure, and I'm very excited for it. We have Match Me If You Can by Swati Hedge. I just saw the purple cover and I'm like, this looks super freaking cute. Oh, she lives in Bangalore, India. You've got a magazine writer in Mumbai who must prove her matchmaking skills and contend with growing feelings for a close family friend in this debut Desi romance. Metal Singer by Rachel Schneider. This is a romantasy, the first in a duology full of seafaring adventure, knife fights, witty banter, and slow burn tension. One boat, one bed, one jaw-dropping plot twist. I know, I saw the cover and it is giving pirates vibes, and I'm all about that. We have Ever Blessed by Olivia Finn. I believe this is an Australian author. It says, in a world fractured by belief, the gods lay claim to the Ever, ancient magic that sustains the known world. But the Ever is failing, and the gods have turned their wrath on the Ever Blessed, those gifted with access to its power. So we've got Captain Elva, who is warrior princess of Vetona. She's promised in marriage to the handsome yet infuriating Finton. Meanwhile, Inez, a witch desperate to conceal her bond with the Ever, embarks on a perilous quest to cure a blight upon the land. But her path collides with a deadly Vetonian warrior, forcing her to choose between a dangerous love and the salvation of her people. Wait, is this queer? I need to know. I need to know this immediately. A.K. Mulford did blurb it, so possibly. I grabbed Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is her newest release, based in the 80s, and I think it's rocket ships, possibly. I have pretty much loved everything I've read by this author, so I'm excited for more. We've got Terror at the Gates by Scarlett St. Clair. This cover is so intriguing. I know Ali didn't like it, but I still want to give it a go. I think it's about these women who have powers and men who don't, but the men control the women, and if the women do use their powers, they get in trouble for it, and I think there's like a revolution, and there's steamy romance, and I'm excited. And I think like her power is like she can control the lust in people's body. Like, that sounds so good. And last but not least, we've got The Enchanted Greenhouse by Sarah Bethis. I'm so excited for this. The first book was so cozy. It was like a hot chocolate in a hug form. This is actually about... I thought this was about the plant, but it's not. So Turlu Perna broke the law because she was lonely. She cast a spell and created a magically sentient spider plant. Oh, no, it is. As punishment, she is turned into a wooden statue and displayed in the Great Library of Elysium. Years later, Turlu wakes and finds herself on a nearly deserted island covered in magical greenhouses. The only other human on the island is a grumpy but surprisingly sweet gardener. He offers Turlu a place to sleep, clean clothes, and freshly baked honey cakes until she's ready to sail home. But when Turlu discovers that the magic that sustains the greenhouses is failing, she knows she must stay and help, even if it means breaking the law again. Assisted by the gardener, a sentient rose, and a winged cat, Turlu must uncover the spell that will save the island and possibly also find herself a fresh chance at love and happiness. That's so cute. I'm so excited for this. And look, there is the winged cat. So I need a book with a cat on the cover for this month's Coffin Covers Challenge. So possibly that one, maybe. We'll find out. So that is it for my 30-second challenge haul. I have not read anything today, but I did actually finally organize my library. I have no room to put these books, so I think an unhaul is coming, but that is okay. Everything, I think I'm happy with almost everything. So yeah, I'm gonna read some more. I need to finish City of... Hello, long time no see. I am quite sorry about that. But it's a couple days later now. It is currently the 25th of August. But I did finish a couple more books. One more book. Finished one more book. But I'm almost finished City of Gods and Monsters. This book, City of Gods and Monsters, let's talk about that right now. So it is very on the same lines as Crescent City, where the first part and the last part are action-packed, but it's the middle part that is killing me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know you loved this book and you wanted me to love this book, but it's just, there's this everyday stuff, and I like slice of life, but put it in between action bits, not 600 pages worth of slice of life. I don't know how long this book is. It's an audiobook. I am liking the relationship between the two mains. I was trying to figure out, like, the dude narrator, I've heard him before. He sounds so familiar. And I'm like, he's hot. Like, I just know he is. And I had to look it up. Not what he looks like. Ew, I'm not going to do that. But he did the voice for Jay Breeze, the Bonza Tai series. So he's like automatically gotten hotter. What is her name? Lenora? Loren? Loren. It's not Lauren, it's Loren. She's making some silly decisions, and I'm not sure if I'm liking these silly decisions. But also, old mate is being a fucking dickhead as well, so look, they probably deserve each other. But that's enough about that. Let's talk about The Mean Ones by Tatiana Schlottbon, which is the one book that I started and finished and did not talk about in this vlog. It's such a good book. It's a creepy horror book. It doesn't come out till like end of September or start of October. I think. So this is one you should definitely get on your radar. But it's about this girl, I think about 15 years ago at summer camp when she was 12, witnessed a pretty horrific murder. So now, ever since then, she's hearing like voices in her head. She's got some PTSD going on. So now she's 29 and she's trying to act normal. She's changed her name. She's moved like across country and she lifts. I think she's like very big into like heavyweight lifting. And she's got this dickhead of a boyfriend who does not care about anyone but himself. One thing leads to another and they end up going to a cabin in the woods for a weekend with his friends. And memories and stuff seems to pop up. It's so creepy. I was reading this at night and I had to put it down because I was getting too creeped out, so I had to pick it up in the daytime. But yeah, so let us go and see what I finished for each prompt. Okay, so for book, you could use as a weapon. I read This Fatal Kiss, and for Involves Death, I read The Mean Ones, so I got my Grim Reaper card. For creepy book, I read The Mean Ones, and for the 8 book, I'm still reading City of Gods and Monsters, so I guess I didn't really get the spider card, but I'm gonna finish it before the end of the month, so I'm just like kind of extending this. I did take a nap. There is activity prompts, I completely forgot. I did take a nap, so I got Grim Reaper. I did treat myself. It was my birthday, as you are well aware, because I have been editing this vlog, and I realized I don't think I talked about books very much. It was mainly just me vibing about my birthday and very lifestyle-y, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a fun time. I turned 30. It was great. It was amazing. And I read some amazing books this week too. Did I tell you that I finished This Fatal Kiss? I think I did, but I don't know if I talked about it. 5 stars. 5 stars. It's probably my favorite book I've read this... I don't know if I want to say this month, but it has stuck with me. I've read 15 books so far. Who Is She? After July, when I only read 9 books. I think it's probably my favorite fantasy I've read this month. Contemporary probably still goes to the Marry Me Juliet series by Jodie McAllister. And then horror, it's gonna be The Mean Ones. I didn't read... Oh, I did actually read I read some horror this month for Jan's Do Your Worst vlog, which I don't know if you're going to see this video first or that video first. Anyway, This Fatal Kiss was so gorgeous. It was like cozy, fantasy. It was chaotic. The main character, she was so cute, but she was also like, I don't know, she was flirty, but she was like, and it was always like stumbling the like exorcist character. I don't know. I just had a fun time. And then for slow burn / pace, City of Gods and Monsters, for Bring a Book Back to Life, I actually read A Christmas Deadline. I do remember talking about this book, so I'm not going to talk about it again. The activity prompt for that was use your brain, so play a game or a puzzle. I think the main reason I didn't read a lot in this... Oh, my battery's exhausted. What the heck? The main reason I didn't read a lot in this vlog is because I started playing Date Everything on my Switch, and it was a grand old time. I had so much fun. I need to find my other camera battery because this one keeps dying. But yes, I think as I was saying, I played a lot of Date Everything because I got a Switch Lite for my birthday. Focus on me. The books, yes, the books are nice, but I'd like you to look at me, please. Oh, and now that's okay. Betty's my favorite from Date Everything. Are you talking to me? No? Okay. And then I really can't remember what else I was talking about. But I think this is going to be it for this vlog, because I really need to get it up. So thank you so much for watching this very chaotic vlog. I did get a couple books read, but it was my birthday week, so I think it was a good time regardless. I did get lots more books from people. I just didn't unbox them in front of the camera. There will be a book haul up soon, and I'll thank everyone then. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for Jen for creating the full Moon Readathon. I love participating in it every year. If you got to the end of this video, pop a present emoji in the comments below. If you have nothing else to say, you can add me on Goodreads, Instagram, and Storygraph. It's just @sashreads if you want to be my friend. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.